How's it going, everybody? This is Mark with AtTech. In today's video, we're going to be showing you probably the most expensive and highest end webcam setup around. This is totally ridiculous and overkill, but it's going to make your video calls look really awesome. In this video, we're going to be taking a $40,000 cinema camera that shoots 8K video, connecting it to this $80 USB adapter, and seeing how good our webcam experience looks. Let's get started. To connect our camera to our computer, we're going to be using this Atomos Connect. It costs $79, and what it does is it has HDMI on one side, USB on the other, and it allows you to connect your computer to your camera at up to 1080p 60 frames per second. There's other options on the market for more money that are more expensive, that may do slightly higher resolution, but really we don't need anything greater than 1080p if we're going to be doing webcams or live streaming. The neat thing about this Atomos Connect is that it works everywhere. There's no software or drivers needed at all. You just plug it in and it works. It recognizes it as a camera inside of Microsoft Teams and Zoom. And if you want to use it on streaming software like OBS or Streamlabs, it recognizes it right away as a camera input capture device. It's really simple and easy to use. So now let's go ahead and talk about our camera. The camera we're going to be using is the Red Epic W that shoots 8K video and looks amazing. This is the same camera that has been used to shoot most of the shows on Netflix. All new shows pretty much shoot 8K helium or monstrous sensors from Red cameras. Red makes a number of different 8K cameras. This is the Epic Helium. Then they also have the Weapon Helium and then the Monstro. All of those shoot 8K. This is the lowest end of those, but it's still 8K, so it should look pretty good. So we've got the Red over there. It's set to 8K, and I got the HDMI cable from it. Now right here we've got our Atomos Connect. We're just going to plug these two into each other, and now we're going to open up OBS and hook everything up. So first we'll go ahead and plug this in right here, and then now we'll go ahead and open OBS. And then from here we'll add our source. This is going to be a video capture device. We'll just name that whatever. We'll choose our device. It's going to be USB video. We'll let it use our camera, and hey, there it is. Hello, we got our second camera right over there, and it's already set up and connected. We will go ahead and choose a preset. If we want to do that, we'll do high, that's fine. And then there we go. We're recording in 8K, kind of. It's 8K down to scale to 1080p, but I still think it's going to look pretty awesome. So let's go ahead, hit record, give it a try, and see how it looks. All right, we are recording in 8K on the computer using the Atomos Connect. It's being downscaled to 1080p, but for the most part, it should not matter or make much of a difference at all when it comes to, streaming and doing video calls. This is going to be a really great streaming camera. It's got an awesome lens on it, and if we had more distance between me, we could do a pretty awesome depth of field. It's going to make your background blurry, like truly blurry and not fake blur, and it's going to look pretty cool. We can also do other things like connect our phone to the camera, and then we can control settings because the camera is across the room, so I don't have to get up and do things to change settings. And the best thing is that we can also record on the camera if we want. We can record to the computer in 1080p. We can record to the camera in 8K. If you're familiar with video workflow, you can have this be a proxy that you can edit off of later. So there's a lot of different options to this, but of course we're looking at doing video calls and seeing how that looks. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. Now, what about video calls? I said we could do that. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and open FaceTime for this example. It works in pretty much every other app. The process is similar. We'll just go to video. We'll choose USB video. And if we make this full screen so we can see that, there you go. We are now recording in our beautiful Red over there. I think it looks pretty awesome. Let me show you what this would look like if we went with an internal camera. Let's try that. And there we go. That is what the camera looks like on the MacBook Pro. 720p video, grainy, even though I'm in a super bright studio that is incredibly well lit. It's grainy, doesn't look good. Let's go back to our USB video. That looks much nicer. That looks really good. I think that's going to be a great addition to your streaming setup or even your video calls. It's gonna look much more impressive. So there we go. We've connected an 8K camera to our computer, and I think that looks really great. Is it worth $40,000? Probably not. Not quite, almost. But the good thing is that with HDMI from any other camera, like the one we're recording on right now, you can connect that to the computer and get a much cleaner and much better image than what you can get from your webcam on top of the computer. So there's limitless possibilities. There's a lot of things you can do. You can connect your phone if you want. You can connect a cheaper camera. But this is to show you that there is the ability to connect cameras with this $80 adapter and much improve your webcam and video quality. But anyway, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. If you liked this video, feel free to leave a like and hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. This is Mark. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.